Well, let's go ahead and do the following. I am going to get.
Gonna try and choke down my dinner. I'm gonna try and choke down my dinner before we get the stream started here at 8 o'clock. We lost an arrow. No. I'll have to remember that. jittery today. Sorry about that, folks. We're just trying to get my dinner finished up. Here we go. We're playing Tashier Heron. She is a temptress race property owner. She owns Hallierkin Hall, which is centered on Hallierkin Fort. Fort Hallierkin. And she's an archer, hunter. The combat style is archery. She's a hunter. An adventurer. We won't be doing the main quest line right away in this playthrough. It's going to probably do everything else before the dragons. Welcome to Fort Hallierkin. For those who haven't been here before, it's a mod that, as you can see, puts walls and houses around.
Out with it.
I'm your boss. Don't be rude.
Hmm?
Yeah, go away. Got to decide what I'm going to do next. I haven't actually decided in what direction I'm going to go. I know I want to go to Riften and get Inigo. I don't know if I want to go to get Recorder right away, but at some point we will in Riverwood. She has a quest, if you're not familiar with that follower. It gets you awful close to Helgen, and with the alternate start, that's how you trigger the dragons, is go to Helgen. And some of her lines are really unimmersive with alternate start because it's expecting you to come from Helgen after it's destroyed to Riverwood and find her there. So let's see what our quests are. Buy lumber for the house. Because we own the house, we got the Hearthfire quest line here. That's over by Riften. This takes you up towards Windhelm. Of course, got the cart right there. We can go straight to Windhelm. She is in Whiterun. Don't want to go to Whiterun right now because that starts the companion quest line. I'm not want to start in that at level 2, even though it's really geared to be first side quest lines. And living over life, which is part of the alternate start menu. Let's go ahead and light up the buy lumber for building a home quest and get that done. Oh, here we go. Check the settings on this. We want I like the 24-hour clock. It makes it easier for me. Yeah, we'll show seconds too. Why not? Moon phases. Show the seasons. Yeah, that's good. We'll just leave that there. That's the most information. That's for the second clock. We're not going to do the second clock. Okay, tab. We'll go ahead and save this. New save. We may change those seconds. Alright, let's go to Windhelm. Here's if we look at the map. Yeah. Hopefully this fixes itself, and I'm not sure what's the issue. Yeah. It's right here, so we'll travel to Windhelm Stables, and then we'll walk over here, and then fast travel back. Yeah, I know a lot of people don't like to do fast travel, but I have done a playthrough where I didn't do fast travel, but doing a live stream, I'm not sure if that would be compatible or not.
Where do you want to go?
We would like to go to Windhelm.
Climb and back and we'll be off. I can't wait here forever.
You can wait there as long as I tell you to. You're my employee. Sorry for the eating sounds. I'm just trying to get my dinner finished as quick as possible. We ran a little late today. Hey, Windhelm Stables discovered. At least it's not Riverwood. Oh, wait a minute. And what the hell? We crashed. That sucks. Let's try this again. I'm getting it restarted here. It should be coming up back on screen in a minute. Boom, boom. Headphone users, I'm sorry if that's too loud. I could hit continue, but I like to just do load from the last save point. Which I don't have an autosave anyway. Which is weird. I should have had an autosave above that last save point. Power attacks against an opponent who is blocking will break through the block. Many species of bear roam Skyrim's wilds. They are fearsome creatures that will often avoid attacking unless provoked. Unless they see you, and then that's enough provocation. The Mage Stone ability lets you learn magic skills more quickly. I need to get a Standing Stone. I prefer either the Thief or the Warrior Stone, but that's the other side of Riverwood. In some of Skyrim's darkest recesses, where the living fear to tread the bones, it can't read fast enough. Sorry, folks. There's that race menu error again.
Where do you want to go?
We want to go discover Windhelm again.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some accounts. They say the big old palace there was built by Ysgramor himself.
We'll learn more about Ysgramor later when we do the Companion's Quest. All right, here we go. Sorry, that was a telegram message from my son about a video about sword throwing. All right, let's see if we... Crouch. Get our bow out. And we sneak everywhere because, sneak is good. Well, where it makes sense, we don't sneak around towns, but when we're out in the wilds, we're crouched and moving slow.
I may have roots in Cyrodiil, but Skyrim's as much my home as any Nords.
I don't join the Stormcloaks. Ulfric is an asshole. Get my arrow back. We'll get both arrows back and the silver ring. Yeah, we'll take that too. Well, I'm getting pretty damn lucky. Get all my arrows back. And who is that up there? You know, I think there's something under this bridge I need to look for. I'm trying to remember. Since we got a little time before the mill opens anyway, let's do this. Hey Nova, how you doing? All right. Thanks, man. Thanks for the aim. Yeah. Take care. Thanks for coming. I gotta do better watching the chat and the game. That's not the waterfall I was thinking it was. Let's see here. I'm gonna Angus Mill discovered. Hey. Yeah, we're not gonna steal. We're good people. Now this little bridge here is a mod. Not sure I'll get that arrow back. He rolled over on it. It's continuing to roll over on it multiple times. No, got lucky. And we'll come down here and wait once we get back down here. We'll try that and see what we get. Sorry for the chewing sounds.
Always something going wrong. Mill needs more lumber or the saw needs sharpening.
Sorry to hear that, ma'am.
If you're one of the Jarl's men, you'll get your lumber. Anga's mill pays its debts. Sorry, I thought Skald the Elder sent you. We've got an order to fill, and he's not known for patience. Look, if you're heading towards Dawnstar anytime soon, can you give the Jarl this note? Let him know he'll get his lumber.
Sure, I'll be glad to help.
Doing some building, huh? We can deliver it wherever you need. I'll have them hauled over right away.
I really wish I knew what that was right there, because it's bugging me. I'm sure it's a glitch in one of my mods. I just don't know how to fix it.
Good day.
Now we will fast travel back to Hallierk, and eventually that'll go away. And then we'll use the wagon to go to Dawnstar. But yeah, I don't ever do the Stormcloak side anymore, because I finally learned that Ulfric really is only out for himself, not for Skyrim. Put the bow away. Run into the lamppost.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
We got this new mouse this weekend,
I can't wait
or
here
just
forever.
last night, this morning. You gotta get used to how easy it slides across the mouse pad. And we dropped off outside Dawnstar, and he managed to get out of sight before we could get turned around. Man, it's a fast wagon, don't you think? Nightcaller Temple. We will adopt our first child while we're here, too.
Divine's sake, Skald. Who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers anymore.
Your man Auric is wearing his old Legion armor. What should I make of that?
He's proud of his service, Skald. The Legion taught us loyalty, and we're loyal to Dawnstar.
This isn't over. I catch you sending one letter to General Tullius. I'll have you both executed.
You come to Dawnstar at a bad time. Tempers are fiery. Not a single man or woman in Dawnstar has gotten a good night's rest in days. We keep having
Voiced
same
by the great
nightmare
Claudia
over
Christian.
and over. If people aren't tired, they're angry. And if they aren't angry, they're afraid. It's made keeping order a mess. I hear Mara has sent one of her priests to the inn to try to calm people down. But I don't know how much words will do now. Stay out of trouble now.
Come to Dawnstar at a strange time, friend. Seems everyone in the town is having nightmares.
I do apologize, but I'm hungry. Let's go talk to Skald, the
I'm here to
elder.
lend my magic to the people of Dawnstar.
By the divines, I'm tired.
Oh, I got gray
Just a
face.
servant of Skald the Elder. Not worthy of time or consideration.
We are poised for
All right.
glory, Yod. The Empire will never take Dawnstar while every last man, woman, and child here draws breath.
With respect, Jarl, you can't ask everyone to throw themselves against trained legionnaires. Let's leave the fighting to the Stormcloaks.
You're right. Why dilute the glory with too many souls fighting over it? We'll drive out the Empire and be celebrated as heroes when we win.
If we win, this war's gonna drag on for years. I can feel it. We need to prepare for a long struggle ahead.
Enough of your dire predictions. We will talk about this another time. Unless you're here to solve this nightmare problem, I don't need you.
Yes, my lord. We could hardly
What's
waste
this?
anyone else's
Oh,
precious
that's
time.
right. The
Such a
timbers
tedious
from Anger's
task.
mill. I swear, that Aerie and her men would make fine Stormcloak recruits. Pity we can't spare the lumber to conscript them. Here, take this. For your time and all that. The Stormcloaks are destined to win this fight. Talos is with us, and when you fight under a divine's blessing, victory is assured. Dawnstar has a history of being the site of battles that have crippled the fate of the Empire. I hope this remains true. Don't bother me again unless it's important.
Yeah, I don't like Skald the elder. He's an arrogant ass. Oh wait, he's annoyed. Now, where is the young man? Oh, there he is.
Oof, I'm worn out. I'm so tired. They're dead. My pa was a sailor. Took me with him on his last trip. After he got sick, they put us off here and left without us. He died a few days later. I've tried to make do since then, but it's been hard. Real hard. Really? Do you have a place I could live? Oh, wow. Are you sure? You really wouldn't mind? Really? You mean it? Wow. Thanks, Ma. I promise I won't be any trouble at all.
That's amazing. I just adopted a son. Now, yeah, head on home by yourself. Yeah, just down the road there, you know, past all the evil animals and brigands and, you know, everything that wants to kill you here in Skyrim and up here in the Pale in particular.
Are you worried about this war?
No. If we must fight, we will. And you will lead us to victory, as you always have.
With you by my side. Is that right, Hort?
Of course. I would have it no other way.
So much for old soldiers settling down to a life of luxury, eh?
Sorry about that. I just almost done with my roast. Oh, we've covered the Dawn Star Sanctuary. There's a mod house I'm coming over here to look at. Should be the Pale Marsh. Just gotta walk another step. Press E. And this is the last bite. And crash number 2. Sorry about that. Oh, I got gray face.
Just a servant of Skull the Elder.
I got to get better at putting mods in my game. Boom, boom. I guess that's why my volume was turned down, just because it's so loud. I'm sorry for headphone users. Let's see. Gonna load Skyrim autosave. And we're gonna go adopt our son again and send him home through the wilds of Skyrim. Yes, scoped bows. I'll have to get a scope on my bow eventually. I've got to figure out this error on race menu.
The people here are still plagued with nightmares. It's unnatural.
Okay, we picked that up. All right.
Yes? They're dead. My pa was a sailor. Took me with him on his last trip. After he got sick, they put us off here and left without us.
I'm sorry.
Died a few days later. I've tried to make do since then, but it's been hard. Real hard. Really? Do you have a place I can live? Oh, wow. Are you sure? You really wouldn't mind?
No, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't have, if I'd have minded, I wouldn't have asked.
I promise I won't be any trouble at all.
Sure you will. You're a kid. All kids are trouble. It's required. It's in the job description. We'll leave Pale Marsh Manor alone right now. We're about discovering the sanctuary later too. Yes, I know. Damn you. Something's not in the right order. Sorry about the heavy breathing. I just got a tickle in my nose. Well, let's go welcome our son to his new home.
This is great. It's
Dova
everything I
kid.
could have asked for. I know it's not much, but I found a few little things. I put them in the chest in my room. If you see anything you want, take it. You've done so much for me. It's the least I can do.
You just be a kid. I am not going to worry about that. There we go. We've said hello to our son, welcomed him home. All right. There we go. We're going to check our uptime. Somebody type exclamation uptime while I'm trying to get my phone to do it. Hour, 1 minute, 33 seconds. Hey, we're doing good. All right, let's see this. Well, let's see what needs to be done in here. Not a thing, it says. So I'll pull that one out of the lobby. Look at all the bows with scopes on them. I know, probably not really lore friendly, but you know, you never know. They might have figured it out way back when. And here we go. We're outside in the dark. Maybe we should go upstairs and sleep, come to think of it. One load screen for another load screen. Sorry about that. Just not really thinking ahead here. Because trying to do this, you know, not follow a strict campaign line. Like, you know, got to do the main quest line. And so you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to do the other thing. Yeah, let's go upstairs. Take a 9-hour nap. Tick tock, tick tock, said the mighty clock. Sounds like I'm skipping. The Dwemer invented both sides centuries ago. Over the time, this technology got adopted by all common races in Skyrim. Ah, see, they made it lore friendly. It's a Dwemer technology. The Tower Stone power allows the ability to open an expert or lower lock once per day. Yeah, I have that solved another way. And what is that, you say? Ah, you'll just have to wait till I find a locked case. All right, now we're auto-saved.
I'm waiting.
Yeah, so am I. I'm your boss. Go jump a lake. Shall we go down here and help the jester? Bring the bow out. Yeah, I've killed these mammoths before while standing up there in that bow tower. Weird things can happen when you shoot at those mammoths. Let's just say teleportation through a locked gate to express their disapproval at being shot is a distinct possibility. Part of the Pale, but so close to Dawnstar. So close to Whiterun, but part of the Pale.
You need something?
Crazy little man, yeah. Cicero.
Ah, bother and befuddle! Stuck here. Stuck! My mother, my poor mother. Unmoving. At rest. But too still. Oh, poor Cicero is stuck. Can't you see? I was transporting my dear, sweet mother. Well, not her. Her corpse. She's quite dead. I'm taking Mother to a new home, a new crypt, but... Ah! Wagon wheel! Damnedest wagon wheel! It broke. Don't you see? Oh, yes! Yes, the kindly stranger can certainly help. Go to the farm, the Lorius farm, just over there, off the road. Talk to Lorius. He has tools. He can help me. But he won't. He refuses. Convince Lorius to fix my wheel. Do that, and poor Cicero will reward you with coin. Gleamy, shiny coin.
All right, let's get Loris to do the right thing. Let's put our bow away. We don't necessarily want to intimidate the man. Gray face again. Damn it.
For the love of Mara, what now?
Hi, neighbor.
That Cicero feller? Huh, tell me something I don't know. Crazy fool's already asked me about 5 times. Seems he's not satisfied with my answer. Why can't he just leave us alone? Pay me? You think this is about money? Have you seen the man? He's completely out of his head. A jester here in Skyrim? Ain't been a merry man in these parts for 100 years. And he's transporting some giant box. Says it's a coffin, and he's going to bury his mother. Mother, my eye. You could have anything in there. War contraband, weapons, skooma. Ain't no way I'm getting involved in any of that. What? And just who in Mara's name are you, anyway? Hmm? Come here, telling me my business. And for what? To help a fool? Look, Yes, you're right. Feller might be nutters, might not. But fact is, he needs help. I turned him away. What kind of a man am I, huh? Look, thanks. And I'm sorry for my unneighborly reaction. If you talk to Cicero, you be sure to tell him I'll be down to help soon.
You need something? Talk to my husband. Vantus Lorius. Or just Lorius, if it's all the same to you.
Poor mother! Her new home seems so very far. You did? He has? Oh, stranger! You have made Cicero so happy, so jubilant and ecstatic, but more, even more, my mother thanks you. Here for your troubles, shiny, clinky gold. A few coins for your kind deed, and thank you again.
Ooh, 250. Not bad.
I will wait for Lorius. Oh yes, Mother and I will wait right here until he fixes our wheel.
And we will save here. We'll do a new save. Just to, now let's look at the map. There's some ruins right here we could go discover. There's a bandit camp right here. It's hard to believe this is in the Pale too, because I mean, look how close it is to Winterhold, but apparently that's the border, and right here's the border. We can come up here to the border and help the guards with those bandits. Maybe we get lucky.
Guard might get nervous. A woman approaches with a weapon drawn.
Couldn't decide which one was the bandit and which one was the guard. We'll take all that. And we'll search this bandit. We'll take all that. I have to be careful. Some of the mods are not audience friendly, you might say.
Be careful. What is it?
There's a bandit camp right over here. We're gonna slip up through the woods, through the brush. Slip around the other side. Got me through and through on a deer. And whoever that is, just have to wait. I'm not gonna kick out of out of Twitch on my phone to find out. One bandit down. Two bandits down. Three bandits down. Four bandits down. The halted stream camp. Such flowing locks for a bandit. All right, let's see. We're just checking that stuff out. Yeah, I see my mod has messed up now. We're gonna go slow creep.
What was that?
Gonna need those for another mod I have. It don't look like it quite lines up right. Now what some people say is my cheat. We'll go into Haven back. And in the wardrobe, Tashier. And we will go to here and we will place all the capes I'm not wearing. All the armor. I'm not wearing. My son's sending me more videos. Alright, that's all that goes in here. And the big chest here, we will put weapons in. We're done with the weapons. We'll start up here. And we'll do potions. Well, I don't have a lot of potions, so we'll... Yeah. We will do Magicka and Stamina, because I don't generally use those. I don't have any scrolls. We'll do uncooked food. We'll keep the cooked food, and the bottom one we will store the wine and ale. In the satchel, we will store ingredients. Is there a save in here? No save. And in this chest, we will store valuables like gold sapphire rings and silver amethyst rings, silver necklaces, silver rings, sapphire rings. Over here in this urn is where we will put I believe I put the iron shield in the wardrobe after all. Unequip Haven bag and we shall get out. Crouch back down. Tab for going slow. Because the gentleman, I believe we're gonna forgot to look at keys. There we go. The freaking hell did he come from? Oh, good. I thought I'd put in the one, redone the one with, yeah, we got a texture issue, so we may end up having to rebuild my mods. All right, and here we go. Lockpick Pro by Ken Mod. Because this is a mini game I just don't want to play. It's pushing me. we? In one door and out the other. Oh, this is the drop. You gotta be careful coming out here. I forgot. Damn it. Yeah, it's the dead drop. Well, let's see. Hour 46 minutes, so let's see. Well, it's Go back and mine this later. Alright, here we go. I think we're going to go back to Hallierkin Hall and call it a night. Not quite 2 hours, but my back's starting to hurt. Been sitting here too long today. Didn't go to work today because we had all our roads were closed because of bad weather, and I got a doctor's appointment early in the morning. Hopefully I can get out of here and get on time there. Now, this will be up on YouTube to watch it in its entirety, probably about 20-30 minutes after the stream ends. I'll get it uploaded there. It takes about that long for it to get uploaded and processed. Why is my gate open? I have to chastise my boy.
Where do you want to go?
I don't want to go anywhere with you right now. I'm going to the back. The back gate's closed. Okay, we're good.
Yes?
We're going to go sleep, then we're going to save it. That way we're starting out with a fresh day. We are just short of level 2. Well, I think we've done enough for tonight, and we'll work on it again next Wednesday. Oh, we're maxing out the encoder. I'm going to have to trim something down, it says. And I got just about everything turned off on the computer I can. So now we're running 60 FPS again, but I'm missing 18.7%. I don't know. Well, we're going to go ahead and end it here. Thanks for coming. We'll catch you all later. Y'all have a good evening. Have fun. Take care.